The two-sample z-test is used for testing two means when population standard deviations are known. To find it on the TI calculator, go to Stat, over to Tests, and then down to two-sample z-test. Now, you will need to see if your problem gives you summary statistics or gives you the data values. Our problem gives us summary statistics, so make sure you've selected Stats. If you are given the data values, select Data, and then enter in the data values under Stat, Edit, and put them in under List 1 and List 2. In this problem, two factories claim to produce bolts of the same length. We know the bolts from both factories are normally distributed and have a standard deviation of 0.2 inches. The value of 0.2 is the population standard deviation for factory 1 and the population standard deviation for factory 2. In this example, both factories have the same population standard deviation. This might not always be the case in your problem. Next, a sample of 40 bolts from the first factory had a mean of 2.3 inches. The sample mean is 2.3 inches, and the sample size from factory 1 is 40. A sample of 30 bolts from the second factory had a mean of 2.25 inches. The sample mean from factory 2 was 2.25 inches, and the sample size from factory 2 was 30. Finally, we have to choose our alternative hypothesis. We want to see if there is evidence of a difference in size of bolt from factory 1 and factory 2. So is there evidence of a difference between the true mean of factory 1 and the true mean of factory 2? We have selected the correct alternative hypothesis. Go ahead and go to Draw to see your results on the normal curve. Draw will show us both the z-score and the p-value. In this instance, we found a z-score of 1.03 and our p-value was 0.3006. We failed to reject the null. In other words, we would continue to believe that the true mean size of bolt from factory 1 is equal to the true mean size of bolt from factory 2.